Hey there, friends. Thanks for checking in. We hear all the time people make excuses as to why they don't need a gun, they won't own a gun, and many are not anti-gun people. They just sort of take the high road and say, you know what, you gun guys can do your thing, but as for me, I'm fine. I don't want to deal with it. So I came up with 5 excuses people make for not owning a gun. The first one is, I'm too busy. Well, you're not going to be too busy when you're dead. Or when something very bad happens to you, you're going to realize that you should have made time. You should have made a sacrifice. You put forth the expense. You put forth some education. You put forth some practice. And you learn about this and you'll realize how important it is and how that other stuff all of a sudden wasn't as important. Secondly, aren't guns powerful and hard to control? And my question is, when was the last time you were at the range? Have you ever even shot a gun? I take people to the range and they say, you know what, this is a blast. I love this. I now understand why guys like you kind of get addicted to shooting, get addicted to various firearms. You just love this stuff, and I now understand because I had the experience. Without that experience, it's easy to say, well, it's like this, it's like that, because you never did it. And so you really need to do it. The third one is very common. I have kids and I need to protect them from guns. Well, the very protection that you're trying to provide, you are denying them by not having a gun. Because if somebody enters your house and they have a firearm and you have no means to protect your children, they will get whatever they want, including your kids. And you allowed it to happen. Fourthly, I don't care about the Second Amendment anyways. Well, if you're not willing to stand up for your freedoms, then you have a serious problem. You love the First Amendment because you do all the talking. But when it comes to the Second Amendment, you're not interested. And for evil to exist, good people remain silent. And I'm not remaining silent on the First, Second, or any of the other amendments. And the fifth one is this. The police will protect me anyways. I just call 911. Well, you need to talk to the police. They will say they do not have the response time necessary to protect you. This is very, very common. Matter of fact, the police chief of Detroit is encouraging his citizens to be armed. He said, we don't have the response time necessary. You guys have to take it upon yourself to protect yourself. I am sure there are many other excuses. I can't wait to see them in the comment section. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.